for volunteers to prepare the infrastructure, because the Devi had revealed that only at Guru Purnima time the place will be ready. So at that time we'll be announcing. As of now, we are only calling for volunteers who are going to help prepare the Kshetra, Adi Kailasha. So we are only inviting them. So currently no, but eventually yes. Do take a moment to go ahead and sign up. And as we get ready to move on to the next segment, if you have any questions about volunteering, please do. You can come on the YouTube live chat and you can ask the questions. And if you are watching this, we recommend that you share the live feed, the YouTube live feed, with your friends, family, so they can know what is happening and they can wake up to the reality and they can plan and prepare themselves to come to Adi Kailash and spiritually protect themselves from the COVID pandemic and from crores and crores of people dying in India. We don't want to see that in front of our eyes. If you have any questions, you can post in the YouTube chat. Yes, Anne-Marie, I just answered your question. I had mentioned that currently we are only calling for volunteers, not for people to come to heal, because only by Guru Purnima the Vaidya Sarovar will be ready to be able to handle people who are coming for the purpose of healing. Currently, we are only inviting volunteers to come and be able to prepare Adi Kailasha, to protect, to prepare the place for millions of people to come. So currently no, but eventually yes. Andrea Pilan is asking, would it be mandatory to get vaccinated earlier or later to be a participant? Yes, it is. So in terms of vaccination, but definitely you need to have a COVID certificate. You need to show a COVID negative certificate for you to be participating in this. Whether vaccination is there or not, or any other requirements, we will be emailing it to you. What are the things, paperwork that you need to get ready to be able to be eligible. So please go ahead and sign up and we will give you all the details. June Vamadeva Shivam is saying, traveling is restricted from Singapore to India. How do I do? So June Vamadeva Shivam, you can, once the traveling opens up, you can come. As of now, you can go ahead and sign up and you'll be ready to come whenever the travel opens up. Jessica Ang is saying, can I request Ma Parashakti's photo in HD? It should be posted on the SPH page. That's a high definition picture that we post on the SPH Facebook page. Jessica Ang, would that work for your purpose? You can respond in the chat. Any other questions? And we'll be moving on to the upcoming segments. You can always post your questions and volunteer yourself. Any question about being a volunteer or anything else, do share this message. Every Hindu, every Indian, it's our responsibility to protect the lives of millions and crores of people from being destroyed in this COVID pandemic. Devi has given a solution. Let us be responsible to protect and heal the world.
I tell you, each Baba Samadhi darshan is a spiritual treat. Enjoy. Spiritual feast. Enjoy. Don't miss it. Never miss a Baba Samadhi darshan.
How it has already started happening, how it has already started becoming a reality. Devi Parashakti told that the deaths, the number of people affected by coronavirus and the deaths will not be in hundreds, not be in thousands, not in lakhs, it will be in crores. It will be in millions, means crores. Actually, remember, there was this phase where everyone felt like, okay, the pandemic has settled, the things have gone down, almost back to normal. So travel started easing. Lockdowns got reduced. A lot of such things happened. But what, when we all were blinded, the illusion, thinking things are back to normal. Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagat Guru Mahasanidan, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda. Every single day he was coming live. 2 times a day for hours together. Kept empowering us from to deal with. Pandemic recipes that we can use for
exactly come out of this except Shakti revealed God is going, especially in India. He saw the shocking facts. So much things have happened. So much it has so drastically slide. No? You can see in this slide
News report from Hindustan Times. Reading out to you, we are showing you all various newspapers and various houses which has published the news about the raise and raising number of COVID cases. The first report from Hindustan Times, and it says live India reports over 4 100,000 fresh COVID-19 cases for the first time. That's from Hindustan Times. From Mint and the media. And it says India records over 60 lakh COVID-19 cases in April. Next is India Today. Clearly, the news update coronavirus in the new global record, India sees COVID-19 cases spike of 4,03,520. Reported. The next is from Yahoo News. space for cremations. The deaths are so huge in number that Delhi is running out of space. That are reporting. Now, second biggest in India. In Mumbai for 3 days from tomorrow, and then we have Hindustan. Deaths rise in Bengaluru slums amid low. Many
Now, these facts might be like, wait, what is all? How can so many things are happening? Solution, like, okay, things are happening. Like this, Devi reveal, things are happening like this. Now, what is this solution for all these? How can we save ourselves? How can we help those people? Who are suffering with this? Is it by, okay, giving a mask or what exactly? Poverty. From June 24 to around 2% of essential workers in the US
I tell you, each Baba Samadhi darshan is a spiritual treat. Enjoy. Spiritual feast. Enjoy. Don't miss it. Never miss a Baba Samadhi darshan. Enjoy Paramashivoham, which is introducing and making you cognize the cosmic principles and cosmic beings. The state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. There are some.
Now, we just saw about all of the revelations during the whole pralaya, the whole deluge, the whole pandemic, the first wave of the pandemic, all that the Supreme Pontiff did to protect humanity. Now, Swamiji has taken this whole protection to the next level by even preventing the happening of coronavirus for people. Devi Parashakti revealed about this extraordinary spiritual vaccination called the Nityananda Lingam in Vaidya Sarovar. Now, what is this? And how is this a spiritual vaccination?
Actually,
Let us take a look at that.
Nityananda Lingam, the Ananda Lingam itself is in a very, very powerful shape now. The Vaidya Sarovar, which is literally means healing form, is a wonder of the very cosmos. At the center is a 21-foot Ananda Lingam and has been erected directly by the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasanidhanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Shri Nityananda Paramashivam, using the very powerful science of Navapashan, the alchemy of using 9 poisons, the Navapashan, and the 1008 sacred herbs to miraculously heal all diseases. Directly, this is consecrated by Swamiji himself. And in this water, anybody taking a dip in this water will be healed of so many, many illnesses.
And actually, this lingam signifies this Nityananda Lingam. There's a beautiful thing. This whole thing, it signifies this because it is consecrated by the Supreme Pontiff and Avatar himself. The lingam symbolizes the integration of active and passive cosmic energy. This is very important. See, this whole, the combination, it is made of the permutation combinations of 9 types of poisons. Swamiji very powerfully revealed. There are 9 poisons which, if you take at a right proportion, becomes medicine. Swamiji beautifully reveals every medicine, when it becomes an overdose, it becomes poison, because all medicines, the base is made out of some kind of a poison, but that poisons being put in right combinations becomes medicine. Understand, the Navapashana, the alchemy, can happen only in the presence of an avatar. The avatar himself, Swamiji himself, consecrated the Nityananda Linga, adding pashanas, adding the herbs, 1008 herbs. And this whole thing is made of the active and passive cosmic energies. So taking a dip in this holy Vaidya Sarovar balances the vital energies in the body, rejuvenates the mind, and brings about silent spiritual transformation in us. In addition, the Ananda Lingam is surrounded by thousands of Shiva Linga in sacred formations that magnify the effect of the ritual performed to lakhs of times. The Rudrabhishekam is a powerful Vedic ritual that Supreme Pontiff himself has performed many times, and Paramashiva elaborately reveals about this in the ancient Yajurveda. The chanting the Rudram creates powerful healing vibrations, fulfills all your desires, and unleashes the blessings of the cosmos. So any word we repeat in our inner and desire this whole Rudram is put in such a way where when you just listen to it, the brain signals, the neuron activity itself starts so much of healing in your body. So understand this Vaidya Sarovar, the 21-foot Nityananda Linga that gigantically stands in the center of the Vaidya Sarovar, which is going to attain its complete Rasavada, means the whole alchemy process is complete. It is attaining its fruition in exactly on the day of Guru Purnima, on the auspicious. This will attain its full fruition, and in 12 years since there Parashakti has consecrated it. Let us actually see.
Actually, we have some of the photographs from the preparation time, 12 years before. Oh, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, the avatar, had prepared this Navapashana Linga, an extremely rare science, which is today the savior of the world. You could go to the further slides, no? We are now showing you the pictures, photographs. Yes, all of us can see here. So the Navapashana, the base is getting made. All of us can see here how the preparation was being made. All of us can see how that the whole mix directly administered by Swamiji is getting made. Next slide, if you go to Swamiji himself, bringing it to the right state. Reactions to happen. Rituals, powerful sacred rituals. Next slide, no? And in this one, where how Swamiji himself is sitting and continuously energizing that fire. By energizing the Navapashana. The Homakunda. Next slide, please. All of us can see here all the Navapashana is getting burned and the whole alchemy is getting created.
You can see actually every step of it, how the Supreme Pontiff himself is directly working, directly energizing and doing the whole process. Next slide, ma. Now, this Nitya Nityananda Lingam, the Stapati, already to go slide. Next slide. We will be playing to you all a detailed documentary on it. But before that, the Stapati means the traditional, the scholar of medicine and the architecture and art who did our Shivalinga. This is the words of the Supreme Pontiff. So, Swamiji says this 21-foot Nityananda Linga, which was consecrated by our Stapati. Ashram, he was a 9th generation Stapati, and fortunately, he learned from his father and he made the Shivalinga. Even now, if the water moves on that Shivalinga for 10 seconds, the water does not get spoiled for 6 months. If the milk moves on that Shivalinga for 10 seconds, it does not get spoiled for 15 days. Even to this day, this is like something that is scientific, something that is tested. Let us now take a look. Let us now watch a very profound and beautiful documentary of the happening of Vaidya Sarovar and Nityananda Linga. The
Actually requesting
of
everyone to watch this completely, listen to this, so you will understand a more detail, with depth about what is this ship, the only ship through which we can sail out of this pralaya. Play this now.
From ancient times, the Upanishads say